Hello and welcome to the news at 10. We start off at the National Assembly, where the Nigerian Correctional Service says popular dresser Idris Okuneye, also known as Bobrisky, spent a 6-month jail term at its facilities. But Martins Osei, popularly called Very Dark Man, insists they circulated audio insinuating that Bobrisky was given an apartment outside the prison walls is genuine. National Assembly correspondent Joki Adisa reports.
A viral audio by Martins Osei alleging Bobrisky gave 15 million naira to unnamed officials of the EFCC to quash allegation of money laundering is the cause of this investigative hearing. The chairman of the investigating committee sets the ball rolling. He underscores the need to unravel the truth behind the allegations involving two critical agencies of government.
It is very clear that these allegations of corruption are weighty controversies against two of the nation's key agencies. They are symbols of national unity, honor, and discipline. Hence, all must be ready to give the fullest cooperation as we try to get to the root cause.
Martins Osei's appearance at the National Assembly is quite dramatic. In the meeting room, Mr. Osei, supported by his counsel, Deji Adeyanju, declines to speak before the legislators as he insists on Bobrisky's appearance.
Don't say anything until Bobrisky is here and the EFCC chairman is here.
If our anti-corruption agency is being called to question, our custodian centers are being called to question, we should take this matter very seriously. And the young man there who made this revelation is trying to become sentimental. The house is being put to question.
You are still there on the witness box, and we expect you to address us. It is not your duty whether Bobrisky came here or not. That one concerns us.
This prompts the Joint Committee to threaten him with an arrest. Very Dark Man later agrees to speak to the controversial audio. He apologizes to human rights lawyer Femi Falana and his son.
Here I have the recording. I have one part. I can't give you guys the whole part because I don't know if Bobrisky Godfather is here to collect everything. So I'll give you one part of it. Then maybe when another time I can give you the complete audio. Furthermore, if he denies that one, I have another one that he does not even know about.
He says the video is authentic and challenges Bobrisky to prove otherwise. Senior officials of the Correctional Service put under oath provide evidences to show that Bobrisky spent a 6-month jail term at their facilities. While they say Bobrisky possesses female features which made them put him in a special loan cell, they also confirmed Bobrisky gifted the service 21 plastic chairs, but that the Deputy Controller General Ben Freeman ordered that the chairs be taken away. Deputy Controller Michael Anugwa says is yet to receive any suspension letter from the board.
The mission board had to enter into a meeting to discuss on the best practices and the best way to manage him. Then we arrived at the conclusion that we have to put him in a protective custody, which we did. And he spent his time at Medium, the 10 days, in our P Ward room 2.
Service have zero tolerance for all forms of unprofessional conduct, unethical conduct, and no staff. To manage an inmate in custody, so many hands are involved.
Lots of fake news in the air, and I'm also aware that Bobrisky has sued for ₦1 billion, claiming that the voice note is AI generated. Whatever it is, we don't have by the Bobrisky lawyer that is here. What is the reason why Bobrisky is not here?
The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission is represented by one of its counsels, Bilkis Buhari, and the Chief of Staff to the Chairman, Michael Nzigwe. The council tells the committee why Bobrisky was not charged with money laundering, while the commission's chairman says neither Bobrisky nor Very Dark Man honored its invitations in its efforts to probe the allegations.
The alteration made by the prosecution did not contravene any provision of extant policies of the Commission and its standard operating procedures. We have amended charges severally in court when the need arises. That the steps taken by the prosecution in this proceeding, dropping count 5 and 6, which is akin to amendment of the charges, can take place at any time before judgment, is not alien as the Commission has in numerous instances.
The Honorable House is urged to use this constitutional power to ensure that corruption and other vices are exposed, investigated, prosecuted, and also ensure that patriotic and dedicated officers are not blackmailed, demonized, and demoralized.
Bobrisky's counsel tells the lawmakers his client is ill.
Mr. Okuneye Idris is unavailable absence because of his ill health, but I came in from Lagos this morning to show respect to the committee.
Inform you of the next date. Said to have placed 4 officials of the Correctional Service on suspension. Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky, is no doubt fundamental to the ongoing investigations by the House of Representatives, and the lawmakers say he will be re-invited to state his side of the story and in the interest of equity, fairness, and justice. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.